Once upon a time I thrust upon a mind a bunch of stunning rhymes, hunting for the style they wasn't gonna find. Something funky flying, hunting for the sky. I'm coming uninvited, all the rhymes are slow. I hear them moving and I'm running by them. I'm a lion, coming for your eyelids. Something for the virus, plaguing raps, nothing up with science. Coming up with higher thoughts, fucking plus a dime. I Kentucky fly, I'm in a bucket, crying in a bucket, in a bar. Hope the popo don't show I got fucking prize. Just for stuffing liars who be pumping tired. Verses unenthused, completely uninspired. Stuck 'em, pluck 'em, lyrically I'm pumping iron. Come with fire phrases, making ipsies. I'm with something flyer, up and down straight. I don't shuck and jive. I stood a truck and drive into your plus. I dive into your fucking dining room. It's supper time. I simply gotta show these weak MCs what's up with mine. Come inside, I'm running hot. You ain't in the coming tide until you see the light. You're freaking season fried as chicken season with the peas and rice. The illest feeding season, kinda like a freaking kitten eating mice. You didn't mean to try me, did you? You was kidding with me, right? I didn't even find a bit of humor in it. You would like a nigga who would like to kill it. I can kill it. Who am I to get resilient with the two with our intentions? Certifier, I will spit the filthy ill and just ridiculously awesome lyrics. Make an MC die a million times and all just in one life. For my inventions, now you've been there in your life and in the tense that you're pretending. Rhyming gentlemen, you're simpletons. As I compared to this, I find nobody's listening to what you did after I get to shining. You were just a memory, really just a freaking figment of my intricate design. Just to spit to rip the shit out of you. Implement the time I spend designing this and scripting rhymes. I'm a Timberland to get you high, and this is just my vice. Grit.
Up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on.
Many years ago I asked this cat if he could be my DJ. He said when, I said forever. And ever since then my big pen seems never to be able to resist when I hear a beat I drift in through clarity and fog. Aware I see you all, just cause I'm rhyming from the spirit, tearing free of all egoism. Please don't get it twisted, never flee or stall. If you ever try to block my path, I'm tearing through your jaw. When I write it's like I get a greater sense of who I am. Way beyond this life and death, every moment is new again. You gotta get into it to get into it, intuitive synchronicity, cause nothing is really coincidence. Living for today, yesterday and tomorrow, cause it's all a fleeting moment for a soul moving through time and space. And most of the stuff I rhyme about, some say I shouldn't talk about, but yet the words just seem to seep out way before I say them or think them. I'm thinking of a master plan. Rhymes will fall like avalanches with the force of Anakin. Walking on the sky again, zoning, feeling higher than, climbing to the highest land, giving back what I am handed.
Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on.
Fourth dimensional rocket ships going
masters arrived here on a slave ship, stripped of our language, our culture, families made to split. Gave us the Bible, but they rewrote it in English. Ephesians 6:5, obey your master and treat him as you would Christ. Slave. King James was a politician. Imagine a politician writing his own rendition of God's words. Rebellion finna be dead. I really can't trust it, like Public Enemy said. They stole this land from the native Indians, led to stories of cowboys with Indians as savages. And now they say it's 2000. So get over it. The dream of America's here for the taking, so go for it. Why join the gang and why move with criminal motives? Shit, that's like slaying a child's parents and wondering why they grow up pissed. Ready to break inside your house at night and take something. The founders of this nation been doing that shit from day one. The idea of America is beautiful, but if it ain't the case, let's not pretend. You see some people stealing, robbing, and they rob again because they know this government is not for them. The idea of America is beautiful, but if it ain't the case, let's stop the acting. Because if it was real, I think the world would be more happy, and the next press could be an American-born Iraqi. Equality and an equal opportunity, freedom, liberty, justice for all, in a community where everyone, no matter what culture, creed, or ethnicity, play on an equal playing field, trying to manifest destiny. They say they want to build a wall to keep the Mexicans from coming in, but didn't Mexico used to be Texas? And isn't the whole point, or at least isn't the projection, that this is a place that anyone can come from any section to live the dream of soul, the dream that's advertised, the message of hope to those that hear it and then move in this direction, only to travel over just to face discrimination, and told white privilege is a figment of imagination, and all is fair when resources for minorities are lacking, and some act as if slavery it never even happened, and like it still ain't going on today through economics, and a very small percent of people seem to obtain all the wealth. See, I believe in the idea of what it's supposed to be. That shit would be utopia, but really there's a whole degree of murder, thievery, and lies that they don't want no one to see. They lock up the street criminals, but where's the justice for their greed? The idea of America is beautiful, but if it ain't the case, let's not pretend. You see some people stealing, robbing, and they rob again because they know this government is not for them. The idea of America is beautiful, but if it ain't the case, let's stop the acting. Because if it was real, I think the world will be more happy, and the next press could be an American-born Iraqi.
Peace, party people. I go by the name of the Gift of Gab, MC, lyricist, songwriter, live performer. It's been a long road. Traveled a lot of places, met a lot of people, seen a lot of things. The beauty of it is, I don't feel like it's halfway done. So much more to come, so much more to do, so much more to say. So with that, welcome to the ride that is the next logical progression. Gift of Gab, Blackalicious, Quantum Projects, Head Nod on the track, and we do it like that. Like that.
Gift of Gab, fourth dimensional rocket ship, it's going up. to the ink on the paper from the top of the brain. Ghetto youth's own rhythms that are louder than pain. From Soweto to Cali, it's all the same people in chains, where 8-year-old children cock it back and take aim. See, just the other day I was catching a cab. The driver came from his country to America to grab a slice of the pie. He said my people haven't seen the extremeness of hard times. I said, what you mean? He said there's people in this country that would love to live inside these ghettos. They live inside of shacks and the kids don't see any kind of education. Boys and girls starve and die. Ain't no money when your country is third world. I said I yearn for change all over the map, from a system deeply rooted in hate that sets traps, crack liquor stores, guns, plus our culture was robbed, and we was taught self-hate, made to believe that God was outside, denied free thought, feeling the pressure of a hellish eternity, visions of the oppressor with the long white beard looking down. I keep hoping it'll change. Till then, please don't expect me to get over it. Before I bounced out, I said peace, love. Ain't no reason why nobody need to suffer in poverty while others getting richer. It's the same old song. Before I closed the door and bounced, I told them change gon' come. See, I know they don't tell us that we really are gods, dwelling in infinity through the power of now. I spread the good karma out, grab a pen and a sheet, and empty out my mind so the ancestors can speak through me. I tweak the beats right, eat the beats up, dwelling in the fourth dimension of spirit. I'm going up, and it can't stop, don't stop, won't stop, ain't gon' stop, aim for the top, straight blowing up. It's like that. What's up?
Hard not to spit to this beat. This beat brings it out. Bring up. You know how you usually have my vocals. Yeah. Bring my vocals up more. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yo. You got so many things. Love light shine bright, feel the harmony cling. Let the ink drip through like an artery bleed. Every time that I steal a show, call me a thief. Gift of Magnificano, the wino. I walk straight, then I fall again, pleasure and pain. It's been one hell of a ride though. Would I change anything at all if I could? Hell no, this is my show. So tell the curtain close or the wheels fall off. The world traveler is here dropping skills on y'all. It was all a dream. I used to read right on before word up and write rhymes with the light on before the dust. Turn it on in the morning and the sun came up. And punch clocks in the daytime to try to come up. But how time fades, now I've been rhyming for a living for 2 whole decades. And hey, you got so much.
Got so much.
You got so much. You got so much to live for.
Got so much. Got so much.
Harmonica's going. Yeah. Check it out. Everybody got a purpose, God is the employer and we're all just workers. Why do bad things happen to good people? The warfare is spiritual and soldier God needs you. So 3 times a week, blood's clean through machines. Since still you a testament, though the devil test your strength. Show him God's bigger, God's stronger, God's presence in your soul shines brighter. Every day's a new blessing, every day a new lesson. Right now in the present tense, got so many loved ones, the love's in abundance and it never ends. When you see the sun, that's benevolence. Every breath you breathe in, every breath is heaven sent. Just because you're loved, your life is magnificent. You are the proof God's real, true and living evidence. The past is irrelevant. Here we go, ready, set. The best days in life are still to come, so keep living it. You got so much.
Got so much.
You got so much to live for.
Got so much. Got so much. Got so much.
Harmonic beat.
When I first met you, I was infatuated by your stature. It's like I knew your soul before, somewhere in the hereafter. Straight off the top, connection, conversation, and some laughter. I feel I got to have you, though the friendship part we've mastered. To going past that might make it a little complicated. At times I stand back and wonder if I'm missing my appointment on your Amtrak line. I really think it's time for you and me to pass that line. These feelings here I don't normally feel, it's ill. I question if it's real, I feel your vibration, I'm losing my patience. Let's build and take it to the next. I know you're feeling it too. Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to I dig your whole style. No other style is like your style. I try to word it out to you, but still I stall and hold out. I like the way you work out your mind, soul, and your body. I'm googly and goggly-eyed when you stand before me. Many have tried, and I know that few are being chosen. But when I'm with you, I just get the sense the fate is closing in. I'm frozen in time. It's more than just you being a dime. I see the other half of me when I look in your eyes. Reflection, soul connection, fulfilled circle. Still working on myself. You too, I work with you through this cold world. It's no girl that's making me do the things I gotta do to better get. They say when you stop looking, it unfolds and truly comes together through divine laws, exposing you to my life. In my life full of these shows I do, what I truly Jones to do is come home to you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to The point of matters, I'm finding that you're everything that I ever been looking for in a lady. Should I just ignore it and move forward? Let's soar towards shores of fortune and build a fortress, transcending metamorphosis. Take a vacation out in Europe, leave the whole continent tour up. Can't get enough of what you keep giving me more of, than holding it back has got me torn half. It's time to penetrate these walls and get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to Truly I wanna really deeply get to know you. Truly I wanna really deeply get to I got it bad, girl. Yo, I got it bad, girl. I got it bad, girl.
Set them up as I go in, I knock them down like bowling pins. Set them up as I go in.
They call me Gab and I rap at the habitat tat where savages sat at, where average cat can't come rapping. They can't stand the rappers that attack. They asses they can't stand the avalanche rap stats. Banana the abstract anatomy smack cats. Inanimate black man the animal advance. Radical rap chance commanding you cats that they can't do jack rap. And amateurs ass crack examples of whack rap. The damage is back man, so stand your ass back and be glad that it's that damn unanimous backpacks. I cram 'em with facts and examine them and blast the cannon of that fat ammo not past that. You cannot I am that phenomenal bastard. My rhyme go black. I'm bombing you, Jack Gab is on the new rap fast. It's all I do, blasting past all of your asses.
Set them up as I go in, I knock them down like bowling pins. Set them up as I go in, I knock them down like bowling pins. Set them up as I go in, I knock them down like bowling pins. Set them up, set them up, set them up, set them up, set them up.
Keep going on to the day break. Was born to make great, phenomenal, great plates. Some rhyming on breaks, make them vulnerable, just like some dominoes. Just cause I'm on a roll, just cause I'm on a whole quest to demolish you. Just cause you aren't to hit, plus your styling is disgusted. Honestly, kid, what you trying for? Pick up your garbage and get the fuck out of here. Here comes the nominate gift of abolishing niggas. They hollering, kicking, and trying to get the fuck out of my district. I'm all about this shit, the rhyming and twisting. Your mind up in this with my kind of music. Interest shining and glistening, cause I am that interest.
You kind of a bitch nigga, I am the shit, and you might as well quit. Because prior to this, you was hired on lit till your rhyming got hit with my fire, then outwent denial. Your outfit of liars got out quick, retired and moved to the island's child side. Sayonara, the wild rat and Spara, spark to death horror, spark the best aura, rock the fresh flora, off the ants aura, crowd and gets poorer, about to rip more up. People MCs are about to get tore up. Compton is global, monster is solo, chop that will throw you out in space, floating far away, so far out it's not local. Right as I hold y'all up in a choco, till it's totally done and over. Set 'em up as I go in, I knock 'em down like bowling pins. Set 'em up as I go in, I knock 'em down like bowling pins. Set 'em up as I go in, I knock 'em down like bowling pins. Set 'em up. Gift of Gab, DNA Beats. Once again, you're now rocking with the best.
Like we more like brothers than nephew and uncle. Coming up in time seems survival is like a jungle. Understand it takes time, some lessons we gotta go through. I remember when we was younger, the price tag on those days and nights can't be measured or bought. Sometimes I wish we could bring them back. Sundays at church, coming home from work, kept it on the low, you lent me $2 for them burritos, headed out to the bay to focus on dreams. Sometimes I feel I should have been there for guidance, but I was learning what it means to be a man, still am. And every time I think I figured it out, the universe expands. We were supposed to bring you out on the road when dough got right. We ain't even had a chance to chill, it's just not right, man. I guess the street life had other plans, but I'ma see you in a minute, dawg. Sincerely, Uncle Tim, Gift of Gab, Supreme Lyrical.
Keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing.
There's a purpose underneath it all, divine plan, a scheme evolve and do what you gotta to grow and learn and find your proper calling. Stay strong and taking all the knowledge that you can. Stay healthy and keep in touch, I'll get them letters flowing, fam. And say goodbye, all it is just a test to make you stronger, be a soldier. From here we only move forward, upward, onward and over the hump. And yo, I know that it's a lot of years, but it's a whole lot of precious life left for you to live. God dwells within, find them inside, free your soul. No matter what, they'll never lock up your mind, so let your thoughts flow free and be the best you can be. Learn from your mistakes, you got a destiny, man. Your life's purpose is to take it there. Recipe, expand your mind, read and work out. Get your plans together and focus. The day you come out, we all gon' party like it's 2,999. But I'ma see you in a minute, dawg. In a minute. Sincerely, Uncle Tim, Gift of Gab, Supreme Lyrical.
Keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing. Keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. We gotta keep growing. It's effed up when a girl treats you bad and later on you find out she's doing bad. And deep down inside that makes you feel glad. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. Yo, met a fly girl by the name of Kay. Baby girl was sharper than the razor blade. Pushed up and I made my way. Hit it off great, started dating K. Yo, she didn't really even make me wait. Put me in a lovely kind of sacred state. Thinking of a wedding and a cake to bake. Suddenly it started going wrong. She
started coming home more late and late. I was chilling at the bar to make a great escape. Seen her posted up with the homie Blake, no way. Furious, I started going ape and cake. Told me that I just had to take the ache. Left me standing there with my face disgraced. Took a while to get over the case with K. But you know what broke, I had to move on. Months later to the date scene, K. She had gained a massive ton of weight today. She told me what she did was a great mistake. Loneliness, depression was a state she ate. Told her everything would be okay, just stay positive and things will be okay, but hey. Funny as I walked away from K, inside my head I heard this little song. It went, it's effed up when a girl treats you bad, and later on you find out she's doing bad. And deep down inside that makes you feel glad. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. Knew a gold digger by the name of Pam. Used to tell me that I was a favorite man. Traveled with her everywhere, LA to France, Europe and Brazil, all the way to Japan. I said it's nothing, I'm a money making man. Showered her with gear, all her favorite brands. Took her to the club so she could shake her ass. Suddenly it started going wrong. Scuffled at the job, had to take a stance. Fired on the spot, tough break, my man. Caught up with my problems to relate to Pam. All I heard was clicking, then the tones. She told me I could go ahead and take my damn self and go another place away, just scram. It took a while to get over the case with Pam, but I gotta keep pursuing money. Months later in my paper stack, one day just strolling around the way, seen Pam. She looked like she was living in a paper bag. All alone and pregnant, all her days went bad. Going crazy, losing mental space real fast. She pulled a stogie out so she could take a drag. Gave her $1 as I walked away from Pam. Inside my head I heard the little song. It's effed up when a girl treats you bad, and later on you find out she's doing bad. And deep down inside that makes you feel glad. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lois, this is not my Batman class.
Finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky. Trying to find a way about. Darkness, moonlight, be my guide. Finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky. Trying to find a way about. Darkness, moonlight, be my guide.
It's been a long time coming as well. Lots of rises, lots of falls, lots of stories to tell. Lots of 40-ounce session, couch surfing, hotel residency, gotta pay the rent. Fuck it, oh well. Came to a point where a drink meant death. Cold turkey, nerves shook, all the stress repressed. Bubbled up to the surface, now I'm looking at me. Face to face with myself, simply trying to be. Sometimes it's hard to just be when you're blinded and miss. I wonder if other people go through shit like this. Was about to call it quits, then the moonlight spoke. I was sleeping on life, suddenly I awoke, and now I'm
finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky. Trying to find a way about. Darkness, moonlight, be my guide. Finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky. Trying to find a way about. Darkness, moonlight, be my guide.
did some wrongs, paid some costs, skipped out on some roommates, cussed out a few bosses. Explosion of the ego, the power of the sauce. I guess that I was looking for a confidence loss. Somewhere along the road I must have made a wrong turn, but I've come to realize that it's just a long journey. Used to search for the meaning till one dark summer night a cat told me that my words had inspired his life. And now I'm
finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky. Trying to find a way about. Darkness, moonlight, be my guide. Finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky. Trying to find a way about. Darkness,
Now it's all about purpose, progress, not perfection. Seeing beneath the surface, faith followed by action. I live it all now with the hunger and the passion. And when I get stuck, I let go and keep mashing. And when I get stuck, I get still and just ask him for knowledge of his will. Then my third eye transcends thought, and everything now is exactly like it's supposed to be. Channel what I'm giving and give it back out over beats. Every now and then I think of how things were. All that's fuel for fire now. It's funny how things work. And when I'm flustered and I find I'm slipping back in that space, I see that planet balance perfect in the middle of space. And I know that I'm
finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky, trying to find a way about. Darkness will not be my guide. Finding out my way somehow. Heard those sounds up in the sky, trying to find a way about. Darkness will not be my guide.
Inside my head I heard this little song. It went, it's effed up when a girl treats you bad, and later on you find out she's doing bad. And deep down inside that makes you feel glad. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. It's effed up, and I don't want to be like that. Knew a gold digger by the name of Pam. Used to tell me that I was a favorite man. Traveled with her everywhere, LA to France, Europe and Brazil, all the way to Japan. I said it's nothing, I'm a money making man. Showered her with gear, all her favorite brands. Took her to the club so she could shake her ass. Suddenly it started going wrong. Scuffled at the job, had to take a stance. Fired on the spot, tough break, my man. Caught up with my problems to relate to Pam. All I heard was clicking, then a tone. She told me I could go ahead and take my damn self and go another place away, just scram. It took a while to get over the case with Pam, but I gotta keep pursuing money. Months later in my paper stack, one day just strolling around the way, seen Pam. She looked like she was living in a paper bag. All alone and pregnant, all her days went bad. Going crazy, losing mental space real fast. She pulled a stogie out so she could take a drag. Gave her $1 as I walked away from Pam. Inside my head I heard the little song.